Thursdays Live with the Wolff.
Welcome to Thursdays Live with the Wolff Couple. We just love doing Thursday Lives. We're so excited. We love doing closing calls.
Today we're going to focus on the most important part.
This is the most important part right here, Closing Calls Live. We love making closing calls. That's where you make your money, cha-ching, cha-ching. And Brian and I are the king and queen of making closing calls.
Yes, this is our specialty, guys. We have been making live closing calls from stage for about the last 17 years, being live on stage in front of like hundreds of people and calling leads that we had no idea
and you can
what
see,
we would get.
We have our 3-minute sound timer. Get on and off the phone fast. Right. And of course the Wolff Hugger. This gives you guys lots of confidence. So you always want to have, if you don't have a Wolff Hugger, let us know because you need one.
Get you into the right role.
Now what role are you in? Master Caller Me. So I want you to type that in, everybody. I am Master Caller Me. So type that in.
Just saying that affirmation before you get on the phone can make a huge impact on your confidence level.
I am Master Caller Me.
Yes, and Lynette automatically snaps into that role easily.
That's right.
And that's what we want for you guys to be able to go right into that closing call which is Master Caller Me.
That's right. Remember, Ben, is anybody saying hi, Master Caller Me? How are we doing on the comments?
Yeah, we got one from Jeff.
Okay, Jeff said, I am Master Caller Me. Good job. All right.
So, obviously, guys, there's...
so, I'm Deal Maker Me. Yes. That's what I love. So,
how many leads... We want you guys to make as many closing calls as possible, and at least between 20 and 50 in a month. Okay, now 20 and 50 in a month should result in 1 to 2 to 3 deals or more.
I say 20 to 50 a week.
That's right, but Lynette's done over 50 in the last couple of days.
Okay, yes.
So
actually,
this is very exciting. Lynette's
this really is actually, let me tell you, we love Ron LeGrand. He changed our life forever. I met him back in 2003. And I don't know where we'd be without him. I mean, he taught us everything.
And Ron's company is Global Publishing.
Global Publishing.
We love working with them.
That's right.
And so we love helping out on their events.
That's right.
And part of what we do for them and what we do for you guys really is call your leads and close deals for you.
And so we actually, Global Publishing, Ron LeGrand has an event tomorrow. So if you have not got signed up yet, you need to call Global Publishing and get signed up. The 904-262-0491, because this event is going to be incredible. It starts at noon Eastern Standard Time tomorrow.
And you'll see
all these leads
deal
here.
Structuring on there tomorrow with some of these leads.
These were all turned in for Ron LeGrand Global Publishing's event, and we have been calling. And what's cool is this is my favorite part of the whole business. We're going to go through the numbers tomorrow, but I can tell you right now that I've spoken to over 60 sellers, and out of those 60 sellers, we have 8 deal meetings. 8 deal meetings. So if you guys want to see all about these deal meetings tomorrow, Ron LeGrand Global Publishing.
Check it out. You could come and sign up in the morning too, I'm sure.
Sign up
just
now.
Go to their website.
Sign up now. Go to their website.
I'm sure they have a way to sign up on the website.
Just go to the website. You can do ronlegrand.com, sign up there, or you can call 888. Call their 904-262-0491, and they'll put you over, get you signed up that way. So what were you going to say, honey?
So I love to figure out now, if you do not know whether or not you have a deal until you really evaluate the value of the property. And so that's a big part of what I help with when we're doing deal structuring, is I will go and pull all the information I can about the property. So what do you need to do to research a property? Because if you have a deal and they say, what's the best you can, how do you get the lowest price on it?
That's right. So
there's a couple of different approaches. Let's hear what Lynette says, and then I'll tell you what I say sometimes.
That's right.
To get the lowest price.
That's right. What's the least you're willing to sell us the house for? And shut up, let them respond, and then you say the magic 7 words. Is that the best you can do? And do it with an authoritative response, right?
Yes, that's right. With the assumptive close.
Assumptive close.
Yeah, say it with the assumptive close. Now, another way to do it, especially if they're calling and you can tell they're very price sensitive, and maybe they even mentioned that, hey, I'm calling off this ad that said full price for my house, so I really want full price. is that what you guys do? And then you say, well, yes, that's what we do with the right circumstances, and you can start talking about it. So if you've already got somebody you know is very price conscious, the soft way to go after the price is say, now coming to that purchase price, do you have some wiggle room on that price? And that's how I want you to say it. Do you have some wiggle room on that price? And guys, if they say yes, then what do you got? You got some wiggle room.
I love that.
And that's a way that you can sometimes, without offending them, because if you just said, hey, can you come down? Or if you said, what's the least you can sell me the house for?
Is that the best you can
after
do?
you knew that they were really pounding you on this price thing, then they might come back and say, well, you already said that you were going to pay me the full price. So that's the softer way to do it. Okay, now there's some really cool leads. This one, for instance, and this one, at first glance, you've got to value the properties, and it's not always the Zestimate. Now, those are called AVMs, Automated Valuation Models, and there's one on, what's our favorite new site?
Ownerly.com.
Yes, so check that one out. They have their own AVM, so they assign a value to a property, and then they also have something called Collateral Analytics right next to it that also has an AVM. So they got 2 AVMs right on the front page, and then I want you to get the Zestimate because everybody looks at the Zestimate, and a lot of people go by the Zestimate, but is the Zestimate accurate? A lot of times it's not, because the Zestimate will incorporate all the recent sales and sometimes distressed sales, bank sales, whereas you just want the top 2 sales in good shape like your property is. You're buying a pretty house here. So when you can evaluate just the top two and actually run a little AVM of your own, which some of these sites like Dreams allows you to do, then you get a very accurate rendering of the price. And a big part of this, what I want you to look at, and this is beyond most people's understanding, is you got to look at price per square foot. So look down the chart and see what the average price per square foot sale price is. So in some areas it's $150 per square foot. In some areas it's $300 per square foot. And then sometimes you have some discrepancies like this one on the actual square footage. So when I started looking at the different websites, it was saying this one was 1289 square feet. And then you look at the right information, it's actually over 2,500 square feet. So instead of having to be over $550 per square foot to make sense, it's actually coming in at like $300 per square foot, much better pricing. And this house has some other really cool things, like it's actually a rental house with four bedrooms already rented and the master suite open. Ooh. So it's, this isn't a normal house. So this isn't even the kind of house that you can compare to other houses. This payment's a little over $2,000, and he's already got rents coming in of way over $3,000. So you're getting an automatic cash flow here for nothing down. And Lynette's the queen of nothing down
That's
deals.
right. Oh, this is not only a nothing down deal. I just noticed it was a no turned to yes.
Yes.
So oftentimes,
Amazing.
when you can explain, now this was called by Ron's VA, Virtual Assistant Service, which is the best VA out there. But a lot of times you can get a no turned to yes. Once you explain the deal, the closing call, coming to the meeting of the minds, talking about the 4 deal points, purchase price, monthly term, and no down payment or little or nothing down. So we're so excited. We're going to see you guys tomorrow.
So guys, most normal humans would never sit down and make a month's worth of closing calls over 2 days. But you guys know what Lynette's like.
That's
she's
right.
the Energizer
Bunny.
And she's go get them, and she loves making deals and being a deal maker. So definitely join us tomorrow if you can on that global event. We'll be going over the deal structuring of all these great deals, or as many as we can fit in.
We're super excited.
Yes. Do you want to greet our special guest?
Oh yeah. Come here.
We actually have a special guest
Guess
who's
what?
visiting.
We have Grandma. Come on in here, Grandma.
Grandma.
Oh,
Grandma.
Grandma.
Look. You got to see the baby this morning on Brunch with Brian.
Oh my
Just a little
goodness.
bit.
This
Here,
is
let me play this here.
Caden.
He is
How old is
3
Caden?
months old.
Oh,
Here,
hello,
Sit
sweetie.
back out of his way.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
3 months old. Hi, sweetie. He's
Say
the
hi.
cutest baby. He's the most easygoing baby I ever met. We love
Yeah.
him.
We're
And-
gonna keep him.
Yeah, we're gonna keep him. This is actually Tracy. You guys know her, our office manager. She started working with us, how many years ago?
2004. So.
Yeah, 2004.
Long
And
time.
she's been with us. We pay her so well that she stays with us
True.
forever.
Forever. And it's fun too.
And it's fun. She did move to South Carolina, but she still helps us out.
Yeah.
So this is her little
First grandson.
first grandson. That's
My
right.
grandchild.
Your daughter Chelsea
Mm-hmm.
had this little guy.
Caden.
His
Yeah.
name is
Yep.
Caden.
He's not spoiled.
But you know what? This is it. This is what we live for.
Exactly.
This is what it's all about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
All right.
we're gonna let you go.
Yeah.
Let's say goodbye. Kaden, can you say goodbye? Bye everybody. This is the Wolff Couple, and we will definitely. Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you. We will see you guys soon.